It's a balancing test. How serious is the threat to health versus how big is the infringement on the personal rights of the individuals?
When the COVID-19 vaccination is available to the public, the first question is whether to get the vaccine, and the next is how the government will mandate things. Personal injury lawyer Quentin Brogdon has been studying the possibilities. He says there's a 1905 Supreme Court case involving smallpox where justices said a state could require its residents to get vaccinations, so the authority is there.
Probably what's going to happen is an educational program that will encourage people to get the vaccinations. Now, when it comes to the workplace, it's a little different story.
And there are always exceptions. It all depends on where you work.
Employers are being given more latitude than they otherwise would be given in the face of this pandemic. So, for example, probably employers can infringe on the employees' liberties to a degree that normally we would not tolerate.
If you work in a hospital or assisted living,
maybe and probably the employer will and can require that employee to get the vaccination. On the other hand, if I'm a white-collar worker sitting behind a desk exposed only to other employees, it gets a little dicier for my employer to make me get a vaccination if I don't want to get it.
All employers are required to provide a safe work environment and can enforce CDC recommendations if they choose. When you are in the middle of a global pandemic and there's a direct threat to safety, things are just different.
This is testing our legal system and is still playing out in courtrooms, even as we speak.
In Birmingham, Ashley Gooden, ABC 3340 News.
Two major exemptions are religious exemptions and ones related to disabilities. If an employer doesn't accept those exemptions, they must be able to prove the accommodations pose a hardship to the company.